Alright. Okay, I kind of want to adjust some of this a little bit. About like that should be good. And let's do like that. Hopefully it'll... What the fuck just happened? What do you mean? God damn slider. Alright, that ought to work just fine. Alright, let's get the link for everybody. There we go. Okay. Swish, hello, welcome in. Oh, I don't gotta pin any comments, so... Everyone going live. Alright. Alright. Who got it? Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me see here. I'm going to adjust this maybe just slightly. Oh! What a wonderful start. Wow. Barely even a minute in, and look what we have here. Working as intended. Thank goodness. Akali, hello, welcome in. Zamasu Goku Black, welcome in. Alright, let's get back in there. And not even a few minutes. Not even minutes, plural. Minute, singular, is how long it took. Let's hope that that's the one major mishap that we end up having here. Let's try like that. Saffron, welcome in. Forgotten, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everybody has had themselves a fine weekend. Let's see, let's get the sticky notes. Alright, so as I'm sure you're aware, Week 8 has officially begun here, so that means we should be able to accept some rewards, right? Let's check out time-space delivery and see what we're looking like here. I totally forget what this week's bullshit was. Oh, star coins, cool. I'll take all of them. That's another 500 star coins in pocket. And I got another silver shirt. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think that I would do that well. Alright, so I do kind of want to record one of these things. So I should probably just do that. Are you shit pissing the fucking shit fart titty milking ass wiping piece of shit off my face? Brother! Come on. Can't just sit down and play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That's twice in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, getting the gold shirt is pretty impossible. One more week to go? More like 2, because it's the beginning of Week 8, right? We still have the entirety of Week 8 and the entirety of Week 9 still left ahead of us, so we still got 2 weeks left. But yeah, I think you have to be first place in your universe in order to get the gold one, which is like literally only 3 people are able to get it, unless you actually pay for it whenever the hell it rolls around in the TP Metal shop, which who the hell knows when that's going to be. Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna record a round real quick, so I'm gonna pop off the face cam here. Let's start seeing some ones in chat. Ones in chat for people who want to take some raid slots. Alright, yeah, that's a shit ton of HP. Alright, well, we got 3 people, but 2 of them can't really connect, so I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm going to take round number 2. That works for me. So, yeah, create room. Any more ones in chat? And your game crashed. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful, man. Tonight's going to be a shit night, dude. I swear to God, whenever the week first turns over... It's always a freaking miserable experience. Okay, so Saffron, Who, Dark Magician, and then we'll have Swish in for the next one. Anyone else? Any more ones out there in chat for people who want to... Oh my God. Wow. This is unplayable. This is an unplayable video game, I guess. Yeah. I don't know about how long tonight's stream is going to go on for, but at the very least, I want to make sure that I record one of these rounds so I can, like, actually get some footage of how much GP you're getting per win. Hey, Jay, hello, welcome in. But yeah, like I said, if it's going to be this bad, then this might end up being a super short stream, because this is just disgusting. I don't know how they can just let the game go to shit like this and just seemingly not give a fuck. This is not good. Alright, I'm going to see if maybe quickly getting in will help us out at all. Yeah, Saffron's saying take Swish, so we'll try and get Saffron in the second round. That is, if we're even able to get through to it. Hold on, Okay. And so we had 3 people. So I'm going to leave the other 2 open. I don't know about how wise of a decision that's going to be. We might end up getting some Randys that rock Gigantic Roar, but at this point, I don't really care. I just want to get into the game. So Swish, and then it was, yep, there's one Randy already. And so then we need Who and Dark Magician. You just played with them too? Do they behave? Yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, this is... man. I don't think that I'm going to be trying too hard to get people in here tonight, guys. If people don't make it, it's too fucking bad. Maison, welcome in. Biddaloo, 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 boo. Alright, cool. I'm gonna give this one more shot, Swish. If it doesn't happen, then it's done happen. I'm really not giving a shit about how well I perform. I literally just need this so that way I can show off how much GP we're getting. Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, man. For a second there, I thought we were actually going to get to play the video game. God damn. Thank goodness. What a relief. Son of a bitch, dude. I've got like 5 minutes of just completely worthless footage here. Mayhugger, hello, welcome in. How's it going? I mean, I'm well enough, but the video game is unplayable. But yeah, I believe you've mentioned it already before, Maison, but I certainly am glad to hear the good news, dude. Alright, well, I have to get this footage that I need, so I can't quit on this until I get that. So hello, welcome in. Who are you? Okay, there you are. I was just about to ask you if you were still trying. Alright. We're readying up. We're going. Yeah, now hopefully we can just maintain enough stability to get through one round. That's really all we need. What we might just go on ahead and do instead is maybe after I've gotten this recording done, we can maybe try and do like an expert mission tour or something like that. So at the very least we're getting like tiddlywinks of GP and we can do TP metal farming instead. I was kind of looking forward to trying to farm some artworks off of this raid, but if this is the way it's going to be, I don't think that's that's going to work. Alright, who's ready to watch me do a bunch of kai-kai? Because goodness knows this guy's probably going to aggro me all day long. Oh, I should be kai-kai. Alright. I need to pop one of these. I probably should have popped the medium. Oh well. Looks like Randy's about to eat shit. Yeah, here he comes. Goodbye. Okay, cool. He's got his own Sensu Essence capsule, so he's got one get out of jail free card. I should not have done that. Man, that damage was latent, huh? Oh! Kai-Kai. I am so glad that Kai-Kai does not use any resources. No ki, no stamina, no health. Just press the button and it does the thing. Sometimes these NPCs can come in clutch, so I guess I'll get them up. Phoenix, welcome in. Frame perfect timing. Frame perfect timing. Can't catch me. Only in your dreams, Jiren. No, that's gonna... yeah, not enough time. I'm out. Probably should have put on burst charge, because it's kind of better for when he locks onto me. I can Kai, hit the burst charge, get a smidgen of ki. Oh, that was a little preemptive there. What's he doing? Every once in a while, he just does this thing where he just hangs out. I don't know why, but I'm thankful for it. I actually kind of have to focus a little bit this raid, because I got a Kai away from him. Okay. You remember Kai being annoying in 2v2 fights and crystal raids? Oh yeah, it can be a royal pain in the ass. Quite literal get out of jail free card in a mode like that. Alright, I guess we'll... was that not an all energy? Okay, I guess I'll probably have to switch that. You get hit, but it's fine. Kai me out of here. But yeah, no, in a situation like this, man, it doesn't get much more useful. And since it's just AI that you're fighting, it's like, you know... none the wiser. Ah, shit. I did not hear the lock-on sound. Why did that not happen? Ah. Noticed, like, literally just in time that he was using a super attack. Just in the nick of time. I really hope that whatever raid we get on Thursday doesn't have super armor like this. 'Cause let me tell you, I'm sick of this shit. Here he comes again. And here he comes to wreck the day. Wow, dude. You'd think the only attack he has was the double burst dash. Yeah, take your gout and get the hell out of here. Asswipe. Don't care how well I did. The only thing I care about is the GP. And I think that we were getting 28 whenever we were killing him, right? I can always go back and review the footage, but I think we were getting 28, which means you can get 280 now if you actually bring his HP all the way down to 0. Okay. That's all the recording I really need to do, so I can pop back in. Masked Saiyan for Ultimate Final Battle. That would be nice. That would be a solid one. Yeah, honestly, just anything with good rewards in general. We have been getting kind of skunked as far as raid rewards go as of late. Like, really the only good reason to be doing them is for mainly the STP medals, and sometimes they come through with, like, a new artwork, and I guess that's... it's alright, but it's not the most exciting thing, right? I think most people want to get the raid-exclusive clothes and raid-exclusive Super Souls, yeah? So, yeah. Alright, you know, I don't want to just call it here, because we haven't even been going for 30 minutes. What I think we might try and do... we'll see if the servers kind of balance themselves out, and maybe we'll come back to some raids a little bit later in the stream, because I do kind of want to try and farm some artworks off of them, because if I recall, I'm pretty sure there are still some for me to unlock. Yeah. But for now, since it's been a little bit, I guess we'll just go on ahead. Let's do a little bit of expert mission farming, and then, like I said, we can try raids later. So let's see ones in chat for expert mission rooms for a little bit here. Ones in chat for raid missions. Or not raid missions. Expert missions. If I can get my game modes straight. What's the Super Soul in this raid? There is no Super Soul. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 folks. Okay. Alright. Swish. Excuse me. And then Who, Dark Magician, and Forgotten. And we'll just do the good old Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta thing. Alright, I'm not set up properly for this. Now I am. Okay. The magic of presets, man. We got a fat ninja on the team. This is Ninja Warrior meets sumo wrestling right here. Dark Magician's CAC isn't showing up. Who am I calling a fat ninja? Your character. Look at him. What else could this be described as? The sumo ninja. Who needs stealth when you have mass? Alright, let's earn ourselves a little bit of TP medals here. I don't know, maybe we can do this for like an hour, hour and a half. Then maybe we can try some raids again. Because like I said, I would like to try and farm some artworks. Plus, it'd be nice to at least have some level of buffer for the GP. He breaks wind! Silently. Sandyland, hello, welcome in. Alright, sub 20 to start off with. Can't complain there. Getting 26 TP medals as well, so that's good, that's good. I haven't had chicken pot pie in a really long time. I could go for some chicken pot pie. What I have for dinner, I had some sausage, some eggs, and some beans. Pizza pocket and a bowl of noodles. You had ramen. What flavor ramen? Grilled cheese is solid. You mix the chicken and the beef version, huh? Making a ramen chimera over here. Come here! Ooh, chicken Alfredo. Now we're cooking. Literally. We got a Earthling Topo on our team, it seems.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
Ooh, some sriracha in it? That sounds pretty good. You know, one thing that I haven't been doing, but I do really like, is adding hot sauce to my eggs. But the thing is all the hot sauce I have right now just doesn't taste good. Slicing up hot dogs into ramen? Now, I've heard of doing that with baked beans, and I've heard of doing that with mac and cheese. But I don't know. I don't know. Something about that one doesn't sit quite right with me. I don't know, maybe depending on the flavor. Like, maybe if you did that with, like, the pork flavor, I could imagine that being pretty good. Yeah, Maison, I think any one of us could have guessed that. Uh-huh, yeah, sure, Maison. I'm sure that's what you were talking about. Yeah, sausages are generally like a bit higher quality than hot dogs. Now that I could see working out better. Some good old bratwurst. That's a very similar color scheme to Frigid. I don't think Frigid is quite as dark, but I find the black, gray, and red color scheme to be extremely popular amongst Freezer race characters. Gotta get that limit burst, yeah. Gotta get that extra damage, make this fast.
This is getting fun. What power?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Hell yeah, when you can get 26 TP medals per go. This is fucking awesome. Anybody do anything cool or fun over the weekend? I didn't really do too much, but I picked up a new show called Bondsman, I think it is. I'm watching it on Amazon Prime, and it's kind of interesting. It's about a guy who works as a bondsman, so he's essentially a bounty hunter. And he gets killed and is brought back by the devil himself to essentially work as a bondsman to catch demons who have escaped from hell. It's kind of interesting. You're looking for a red child in Pokemon? I don't know what you're talking about. You 100% Persona 3 Reload? Ooh. Persona games are kind of hard to 100%, as far as I'm aware. So that's pretty impressive. Did the zombies Easter egg in Black Ops 6? Okay. You got a new 5-star and a gacha game. A baby... Oh, Makuhita. Okay, but one thing that I want to say is that somebody out there has to start watching Grimm. I need someone to talk to about that show, because goddamn did things get crazy in Season 4. So yeah, you guys ought to start watching Grimm, because that show fucking slaps. Yes, that's Grimm with 2 M's, yes indeed. What's Grimm? It's a TV show that's about this police detective who works in Portland, Oregon, named Nick Burkhart. And he finds out that he is a part of this lineage, essentially, like a family birthright kind of thing. And he's what's called a Grimm. Now, a Grimm is a person who can see things that normal people can't. And these things are called Vessen. Vessen they appear like normal people, but they can transform into, like, these animal-like creatures, right? And so the story of Grimm is about Nick Burkhart learning how to deal with that and kind of balance his police work with his Grimm work, because as a Grimm, it's kind of expected of him to kill Vesson, or at least the bad ones. Gotta rewatch it? Aw, dude. I can't believe the show went under my radar for so damn long. But during its run, it had a lot of other competition. Like, Breaking Bad was coming out at the time that it started. So was The Walking Dead. I think Dexter might have been wrapping up at around that time as well. So, but yeah, it's still a really enjoyable show in my opinion. Like, I really love the characters and I love the plot.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Hell yeah. To anybody who's interested, I definitely recommend giving it a try. Season 1 can be a little slow because it's mainly like the monster of the week, the villain type of week type of scenario going on. But there still are a lot of plot points that are being added. Like, you know, there's a lot of mystery. You're getting to know a lot of the characters, and you're kind of learning with Nick what being a Grimm is all about. So it works for Season 1, but, you know, after you get through that, you know, the main overarching plot becomes a bigger focal point. And it just gets really, really good. Like I said, I just recently finished Season 4, and it is insane how much happens. Like, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of mystery, lots of drama. And it's one of those shows where the episodes are about 40 minutes each, so each episode is jam-packed with content. Yeah, like I said, I'm watching it on Prime Video. I don't know if there's any other streaming platforms that have it available, but I'm watching it on Prime. I think I still have to catch up on Thousand Year Blood War. I'm pretty sure that there's a whole season that's come out that I haven't watched. So, yeah, I gotta catch up on that myself. But yeah, Thousand Year Blood War, man, from everything I've seen so far, really good. I am super happy with the animation, too. Like, if you look at the early episodes of Bleach and you compare them to the Thousand Year Blood War arc, it's like night and day, man. It's like 1,000 years worth of improvement as far as like animation and art style goes. What the fuck? Was that guy's name? It is! We've got some penal lemonade in the chat. Get him out of here. Friggin' weirdo.
Outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Penal lemonade. What a thing to refer to your own self as. The first dozen episodes in animation pacing almost threw you off of Bleach. I could see that. I mean, it is an anime from the early 2000s, I believe, is when it started coming out. But yeah, no, dude, it's one of those shows that, like, you know, you gotta stick with it for a bit. But once it starts getting its footing, man, it hits the ground running. Why is Penal Lemonade looking at me like that again? I don't like that.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
You need to change characters when you get back in the lobby? Alright, we'll probably run around without you while you're changing characters and stuff, but we'll get you back in here once it's all said and done. Oh, God, Phoenix. R. Kelly's personal brand? Get out of here. He wants Zuki's number? He can't have it. Not even if he uses his penal lemonade to write it in the snow. He can't have it. Yeah, well, his plans are gonna be coming to a screeching halt. That motherfucker just tried to use the Krillin Buster. I saw it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
Proto Man, welcome in. Someone call the FDA on that lemonade seller, right? Joseph, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we were having some problems with the raid. So, for right now, we're just going to farm some expert missions. I'm gonna try doing the raid again later. Hopefully the servers will even out, but I mean, things were really bad in like the first 10 minutes of stream. Like, I kept getting booted back to the title screen several times. But yeah, I do want to farm some load screens, so hopefully things will even out. Who's my favorite fighting type? Oh, I don't know. I'd have to sit on that. Maybe Conkeldurr? Is that his name? The Gen 5 guy that has the slabs of concrete. The reason why I say that off the top of my head is because I came up with the name GCOS for it, which was basically an acronym for Grandpa Clown on steroids. And that's a fond memory for me. Yeah, you like the name Krillin Buster? Yeah, I can't remember what the in-game name is for it, so I've just taken to calling it the Krillin Buster. Oh, Gallade's a good choice. Gallade is honestly a good choice for favorite fighting type. You're just going to do the raid on Thursday? I can't say that I blame you, dude. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much this week. I wanted to stream today because it's the first day of week 8. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be coming back until Thursday. Just because, like, farming raids is just, it's kind of boring.
You're really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun. You're pretty strong.
Especially when they have super armor like Jiren does, because if I'm going to be hosting, then, like, it's just basically going to be me kai-kaiing for at least half the time.
Really impressed.
Phoenix, we're talking about fighting Pokemon. You unlocked all of the raid artworks, dude? Holy shit. Does anybody happen to know how many there are? Because I still have some that I need to unlock, and I have no idea how many are left for me. Like Poliwrath, you like an... Ooh, Annihilape's a really cool one. Poliwrath is really unique. I used to really like Poliwrath myself back in, like, the days of the original 151. And it's because he was so easy to draw.
Really impressed.
Okay, well, we got a Randy. We'll check his moves and stuff, but first I gotta try and get Forgotten back in here. Oh, he tried. Never mind. Don't gotta check him. Don't gotta go all TSA on his ass. There are a total of 66. Really? That's a lot less than I thought. I thought there'd be like 200 and some. But I don't know why. I don't know why my mind was going that high. But yeah, that sounds a lot more bearable until you realize, you know, they're RNG drops and you're not guaranteed to get one every time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's 66 from the last update. Okay. Yeah, goddamn. See, I thought there was a whole shit ton. Maybe I wasn't tripping after all. Let's beat some ass. Let's put Vegeta down in the water. Come on! Oh dear. Oh my god. Alright, slightly slow, but we'll be fine.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I can actually obtain Super Mix Capsule Z's again, because I was fucking around, like, a week or two ago with trying to get better QQ bangs. Which, I certainly did get some that are better. I actually ended up getting one that was 22 positive points. But, for the most part, the really good ones I was able to make were still only 20, and I think one of them ended up being 21 as well. I really, really want to get one that's either 23 or 24 positive points, but it's just the odds have got to be like less than 0.1% or something.
Whoa. You're really well trained, aren't
Brother! Oh my god, I blame the NPC.
This isn't looking good. I'll fight you at a level that's even higher than Super Saiyan God. You're pretty strong.
What do I think is worse, having a severe gambling addiction or playing games a lot? So, I mean, if you're comparing with that exact wording, then the addiction is definitely going to be worse. Because if you're not even defining playing games as an addiction, then it's not even comparable. Yeah, I'm just glad that there's some sort of indicator in this game whenever you've, like, unlocked something, like skills or artworks or stuff like that. Because could you imagine if in this game they didn't gray them out and you just didn't know for sure if you unlocked something or not? Or at least for, like, the one-time drops, you know? That would just be insane. Like, so I'm just glad that there's some sort of indicator. Using Shinron really went the extra mile was very helpful. I guess, yeah, I've never really thought about that. Does that one affect artwork drop rate? I really wish they would be a lot more specific with their wording in the Super Souls, man. Like, I don't know why it's got to be so vague. At least sometimes. Sometimes it's good, but most of the time it's not. QQ bangs are rare to get past 21 in your opinion? That's not an opinion, that's a fact, dude. I've only ever gotten 22 positive points one time. Only once have I ever been able to do it, and I have made a shit ton of QQ bangs in my time.
You've outdone yourself.
So that's a fact that they're rare to get. Made a lot of money playing roulette? Like legit roulette or like a digital version of roulette? You're playing 4+ gacha games at once? Bro. So yeah, no, you literally do have those 2 conditions. That's not good, man. You felt the difference in the RNG. I'll try equipping it, especially considering that I don't really give a shit about how much damage I'm doing. The main thing I gotta do is just make sure I don't die. So, maybe when we go back to doing the raids, I'll try equipping that Super Soul. Just don't let me forget. Oh. Well, shit, Joseph, what's the trick? I want to make easy money.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Pickle Goop Beam. Why gamble when you can rob a bank? Why do either one? Like, it's the thing. I don't really care for Takis. I personally find them to be overrated, but that's just my opinion. I like the blue ones. I thought the blue ones were pretty good, but other than that, I don't really care for the other flavors. You would just stick to a pattern. RRB RBB. So red, red, black, red, black, black, I guess. This alternating pattern of red and black helps you regain losses if there are any chops or streaks.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Sometimes you'll get like 13 reds in a row or something. Huh. And is that always how you started? Is you'd go red, red, black, red, black, black? Or would you sometimes do red, black, black, red, red, black? You like the blue Takis too? Yeah, there you go. That's the good stuff. You just stick with the pattern. You can adjust it. Just alternate between red and black. Okay. See, I don't really want to go out and try gambling. I personally don't see the appeal. And I am a person who hates spending money.
How can you be this
So if I ended up losing money just on a game and, you know, that's it, I lose the money, I would be pissed. So I doubt if I'll ever go gambling, but if I do, I'll remember your pattern. You got yourself a shiny Makuhita, huh? What you gonna name it? Name it Takis. But what if someone tells me to gamble or no balls? Fuck them. Who cares? If that's the way they're gonna be about it, they're a twat anyways.
Stop with all this.
That's a shame, Saffron. I don't know. Maybe look up a video and see how to crack that bad boy open and maybe clean it out.
How can you be this good?
I don't know, might be something you do, but I can understand if you wouldn't want to do it. But otherwise, you know, I don't know. Just gotta get better internet, I suppose. It's so weird hearing an American say twat. Where you live, you don't say it like that. Oh yeah, you say it like twat, don't you? I alternate. I alternate between the two. Yeah, I don't pronounce it consistently.
I'll find you at a level that's even higher than Super Saiyan God. Pretty good. This is good.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Still shiny breeding for that Trico. Best of luck, man. Shiny Trico's a good shiny, in my opinion. Can't even go to the store to get the new map. Aw, dude, that's terrible. Yeah, I would suspect that that's something to do with your Wi-Fi, then. Is it stormy over there? You know, I have never used AI. I don't know. It's just something that I haven't ever really fucked around with. I mean, unless you count, like, doing a Google search, because now Google has their own little AI that'll give you kind of like a synopsis of the search results. But I don't really like using that as a sole source of information. I still like to click on the links provided and kind of read up on it myself.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Shiny Riolu? I hate Shiny Riolu and Lucario. I think they look ugly as hell, man. I would take normal Lucario over Shiny any day. It's always timing out. Yeah, that's bad. It's not stormy. I don't know then, dude. Your internet service provider might be doing maintenance, or maybe your internet service provider is just shit in the bed. Phoenix, we don't gotta talk about stuff like that, my dude. You know, I'm here to take people's minds off of stuff like that, including my own. So. While you find AI helpful, you also feel it's a downfall of critical thinking. Yeah, every action in this world will bear a consequence, man. Sure, there's going to be plenty of good that comes from AI, but there's going to be consequences, and I'm sure we're going to start seeing that here over the next decade for sure.
How can you be this good?
Don't dish your shiny child. Your shiny Riolu is an ugly piece of shit, and you should release it. How the hell did I end up in the... That's just what I get, I guess, for dividing my attention.
Really well trained, aren't you? This is getting fun. This isn't good.
Oh. I was trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about, Phoenix, but you're talking about one of your gacha games. I'm like, what?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this...
Alk, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Speaking of the Switch 2, there's actually a game that's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive that I'm kind of pissed about. I forget what the hell it's called, but it's one of From Software's games, and I'm a huge fan of FromSoft. So it's like, now it's like, man, I really got to look into getting a Switch 2. Yeah, Dusk Bloods, that's the name of it. Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
Dusk Bloof. That's a good typo. Alright, we'll keep going at this, I'd say, for like another 30-ish minutes. Then I want to try and see if we can get the raids to cooperate. But, is there anyone else in chat that would like to join in on expert mission farming in the meantime? One's in chat. Alright, Alex wants it. Alex takes it. Do you guys think we'll get a new Smash Brothers game for the Switch 2? We won't? Maybe... Because a part of me hopes that we don't. Just because, like, Smash Ultimate already has, like, so many characters and... You know, it's a solid Smash game and everything. You don't think we're getting a new Smash Bros. Game? Okay, so yeah, I see people bringing up Kirby Air Riders, which I guess is a game that Sakurai is working on. Okay. Yeah, because that's one thing that I was wondering, because we've had one, like, per console for a while, I think. Because we had Melee on the GameCube, we had Brawl on the Wii, then we had Wii U on the Wii U, then we had Ultimate on the Switch.
You've outdone yourself.
I don't know. I feel like Smash Bros. Has just been one of those games that's like a generational blessing for the longest time. Yeah, see, because the one thing that I would be really bummed out about, potentially, is Sora is my main in Smash Ultimate, and Disney was super cool about adding him in. Disney didn't really give a shit. They gave the green light, like, right away. But It'd be a real bummer to have a new Smash game and then Sora not be in it. Because he's my favorite character by far.
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, as big of a Kingdom Hearts fan as I am, I mean, you know, how can he not be? You want me to name your other shiny Makuhita? Did you name the other one Takis, like I said? Because if so, then I guess you can name this one... What's Takis backwards? Seekot. Name this one Seekot. I've never played Multiverses. I've seen some gameplay of it, but I've never messed around with it myself.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh, honestly, there's a good number of characters that they can pull from Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, I guess Forgotten is going to be changing his character now, so we'll run one without him, but we'll get him back in here once it's all said and done. Oh, another male Majin. Is your Majin wearing a shirt? I can't tell. Wait, yeah, that's the Super 17 outfit, so you gotta be. That's just like a perfect matchup with the skin tone. But yeah, I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog would be fucking awesome to have in Smash. Knuckles would be really cool. Silver is another solid option. Hyper Metal Sonic, please. Or at least, like, give Sonic a skin that is Hyper Metal Sonic. I'd fucking love that. Sonic might end up becoming one of my, like, backup characters again. A shiny audio? I'm assuming that your autocorrect changed that from Audino.
You've outdone yourself.
Don't a lot of gacha games have, like, an autoplay mechanic in them? I know that the one that I played way back in the day did. You like the Seekot name? See, that is a name that I literally just pulled out of my ass. I didn't think anyone was actually gonna like it. I was just saying something stupid. Or what I thought was stupid, I guess. Chicharron is another name. What would you name Chicharron? Like, one of the pig Pokemon, I'd imagine.
You've outdone yourself.
If I'm recalling the meaning of that correctly. Some do. Not sure if all of them. Yeah, it probably just depends on, like, what the core gameplay is actually like. What the hell did I used to play? It was like Brave Warriors or some damn thing like that. And that one definitely had autoplay on it. Opinions on Mario Kart World? I don't play Mario Kart. I'm ass at that video game.
You've outdone yourself.
Crispy Bacon. That's always going to be a classic pig name. Does that... How many characters is that? Chris is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... space P. You could probably skip the period, so space BACON. How many characters do they give for Pokemon nicknames anymore? I mean, you could probably make that fit without spaces for sure, but they've increased the amount of characters that you can use in a name these days, right? 16? Okay, so yeah, it'll fit. Well, shit, stay away from Zika, then. Okay, so yeah, I was right about what chicharrones are. Do I play Fate Grand Order? No. Oh, shit. Alright, that's okay. We'll get him in here next round. It's alright. Yeah, my attention is so divided right now between just gaming and chatting. Or should I say yapping. It's alright. Not like it takes us forever to get through this shit anyway. When I timed it last time, it took us just about 4 minutes to get through, which, like, that's no time at all. You feel like picking up another gacha game? You're already playing too many. You don't need another one. Crash Bandicoot or Spyro? Ooh, that is a fantastic question. But I think I have to go with Crash Bandicoot because I've played way more of it in my time. Still love Spyro, though. The Minecraft meal at McDonald's? No, personally, I'm really trying my best to just cut fast food from my diet as much as possible. And I've done pretty good, because I've only had fast food once in the last 3 weeks.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Jurassic pork? I love it. Yeah, no, and to be honest with you, man, I feel really good. Like, I feel better not eating fast food. Like, I do feel a bit healthier. About a week in, I did have some fast food, and that's the one time I've had it in the last 3 weeks. And even just a week in, I had a really hard time, like, stomaching the stuff. I was like, this is not...
Kidding me. How can you
Was that Goku we just fought, or was that Vegeta? Oh, it was Vegeta. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, we got a new best time for Goku. But no. It was Vegetard. Alright, let's get Forgotten in here. Before I forget. Like I said, that was fast as hell. So, no big deal. You never have fast food? That's a good thing. Getting on the bus? Get a car, you bum. Wham-pum-pum-pa-ta-pa-tum-pum. Wham-pum-pa-ta-pa-tum-tum-tum. Wham-pum-pum-pa-tum-pum. Has anyone here seen the Minecraft movie? I saw someone asking for opinions on it, but I don't know if anyone's really shared any. Because, I mean, Jack Black is in it, and I love Jack Black, but... You feel a bit disgusted when you eat a burger at McDonald's? Like, if I could feel how bad for you it was... Yeah, that's kind of how I am starting to feel.
How can
Like,
you be this good?
you know, the thing about fast food is you sacrifice quality for convenience. Right? You can just roll up through the drive-thru, be like, hey, I want this. You roll up to the window, you give them the cash, they give you the food. You're on your way, right? So, it's really not meant to be good for you, and it's not really meant to be super high quality. French fries are fucking banging, though. I still love me some French fries. Yeah, see, I never really cared for Minecraft that much myself either. Like, I've played it a little bit here and there with some friends, but it's not one of those games you'll ever catch me playing solo. But, you know, that being said, like I said, Jack Black is in it. And I love me some Jack Black. The trailer had a lot of negative feedback. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I mean, I don't think that you can always judge by the trailer. I mean, of course, it can help to form some preliminary opinions, but you can't really form a full opinion off of just a trailer. Wait, Jason Momoa's in it too? Huh. It's not convenient there? So it's not so much fast food as much as it is slowpoke food, huh? The movie sucks, but it's a fun experience. Oh, so it's fun bad is what it is. It's a fun bad movie.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Minecraft is more of a just the kids kind of thing. I don't know, man, because I've played Minecraft more in my adult life than I don't think I ever even touched it before I turned 18. And maybe that's part of the reason why I don't like it too much, is it kind of is more appealing towards kids, I guess, but it's, you know, it's one of those things where anyone can enjoy it. I mean, I know plenty of adults to this day that are still like, yeah, I love Minecraft, I'll sit down and play some Minecraft, but it's just, it's not for me. What's next? Are we going to get a COD Black Ops movie? That has a chance of being really good, because, I mean, Call of Duty does have a campaign mode. And I think some of them are pretty well praised, right? So you could probably make a pretty cool war movie out of a COD plot.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
As a Majin, you can cheat at rock, paper, scissors. As a Majin or as a stream sniper? Yeah, Minecraft's been popular on YouTube and TikTok for a really long time. Stop it. Man, that's a good dragon burn back there, but unfortunately I had a bad headbutt.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Didn't Minecraft surpass Mario in terms of total units sold? Well, I don't know about that. If we're talking about the entire, like, library of Mario games, I would think not, but I don't know. That sounds like a great question for Google, though. Minecraft is the most sold game ever? Okay, yeah, see, I didn't know that. You wonder when GTA 6 will break Minecraft's records of units sold? That's gonna be a game of all time. Oh yeah, definitely. Highly anticipated. Not gonna lie, guys, when GTA 6 comes out, I probably will stream it and maybe even make some content on it, too. Corey, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Where are we at? About an hour and a half? Let's do one more tour. Let's do one more tour, and then let's give raids another try. Special meme cannon. We certainly do make a lot of memes out of Piccolo and Special Beam Cannon on this stream, so I'd say that's a fitting name. There is one that you could see them doing in a Call of Duty movie. Yeah, see, I figured at least one of them would have a good plot for it. Pickle meme cannon. Pickle goop meme. Special needs cannon. Yeah, that's another one that I myself have also I've said for special beam cannon. I meme the crap out of that move. I loved when Piccolo used the special beam cannon in the TFS DBZA. I was just like all Makanka Makaka oh to hell with it. Special beam cannon! I fucking loved that. DiGiorno was like 90% crust. I can't remember the last time I had DiGiorno. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe try a different brand next time, because I know that I've been over at some friends' places, and they got some, like, what would you even call that? Oven-heated pizzas from the grocery store, you know? And they'll overcook it. I don't want to say overcook it, but they'll cook it just slightly longer to make the crust extra crispy. And I have no idea what brand they got, but it was fucking delicious. Oh yeah, no, it's super cool that some of the voice actors that work with like TFS and stuff have made it into like the actual industry. It's so cool. It gives me hope for the future that maybe one day I'll make it too.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, like Red Baron, DiGiorno. I forget what other brands are out there because I never buy them. But yeah, stuff like that. The Rising Crust variety. Yeah, like I just said, I have no idea about none of that stuff. I don't really get store-bought pizza. Alright, so yeah, let's see if we can get some raids to cooperate. It'd be nice to be able to earn a little bit of GP and maybe get lucky and get some artworks. Speaking of which, there was some Super Souls I wanted to look at. So let me make sure I remember to do that. Yeah, I remember that, Akali. That's a good bit, too. Okay, did I save a preset for my Kai shenanigans? I don't think I did. I did not. Okay, so yeah, I gotta change my shit up real quick. Give me just one moment. Midoriya's Headbutt, really not gonna do anything here, so let's get the Kai going again. I guess this doesn't really matter. I suppose, if nothing else, I'd probably rather have... I mean, it never really does anything for me, but whatever. Put it on anyway. If I can find the damn thing, holy hell. Am I okay? There we go. Dragon Burn, probably not going to do anything, so Mach Dash is probably better in this instance. I mean, this doesn't really matter either, so I mean, like... Potential Unleashed, sure. We can pop into it fast. And then otherwise... Let's see, do I have the My Super Soul? I do. Boosts item drop rate. What do you guys think? Should I go with Shenron really went the extra mile, or should I try using this My Super Soul? I don't know which one could possibly be better. I mean, I know Joseph swears by the Shenron one, but... Go for the My one, see how it works? Okay. Basically, everybody said go for the My Super Soul, so I'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Alright, folks, ones in chat. We're moving over to the raids now. We're done with expert missions, at least for the time being. As long as these raids cooperate, right? But yeah, ones in chat for Jiren. One, two, three. That leaves 2 more slots. 4, 5. There we go. That's a stream team right there. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Sandyland, could I get your PSN in the chat, please? Unfortunately, you were the 6th person to type 1. So you're going to have to make it into the next lobby, which I will guarantee for you. I just need to make sure I get your PSN. You thought we were voting on raids? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Alright, I should probably try and prioritize Swish, yeah? Yeah, alright. So Swish. And then we've got Dark Magician. Who? Alkin Forgotten. Take a swig of this here gamer jug. Pyro, hello, welcome in. Did you guys know Popeyes has pickle lemonade? I think that I might have been slightly happier in life had I never known that. Pickle goop juice. Basically, huh? Oh, shit, yeah, healing capsules, that's right. I think I have them on this character, so I think I'm good. But I think that I have a energy capsule Z instead of an all energy, so I might need to change that for next round. Joe Biden isn't a playable character in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii. Well, I guess that just means it's not Jover yet. Alright. I don't really care about, like, what ultimately happens in this. I'm only here for the GP as well as the potential artworks. So, you know, I guess whatever happens, happens. I don't really care about how my damage turns out, but I'll try and be somewhat attentive. Don't go out of your way to heal you. Well, I have all regen and, like, all heal capsules and stuff. So if I end up needing healing, you're probably going to be getting healed as a byproduct of that. You wouldn't mind, Jiren? You're being naughty. Oh my god, Swish. Yeah, man. If it's not the host, then it's player 2, dude. Yeah, looks like a lot of people are bringing all regen stuff, so... I don't know if you're purposefully trying to do, like, skills that get a damage boost at low HP or something like that. But... might not work out the best. Come on, Jiren! Come get me! Come on, try again! Oh, someone's rocking a bro setup. I heard the All Might sounds. You have official confirmation that Super Saiyan 100 Trillion Goku is the new Smash coming to Switch 2? Wowee! I'm sure he won't be OP at all. Speaking of which, I've actually been trying to keep an eye out for those fruit twist Fantas, but I'm only ever able to find, like, orange Fanta. That's the only one I'm ever able to find. I don't know, maybe I should try checking out some other stores. There's a lot of places that I don't... Oh, no! That I don't frequent that maybe I should take a look at. I'm dead. I'm dead as shit. I'm dead. The purple bar's full. Get the backup. It was the two of you. You spent most of the time using Elegant Blaster, and you damage capped? Huh. Yeah, I mean, he's not the most mobile. Like, he doesn't do crazy movement, usually. So I'd imagine you were probably just getting max damage or close to it on all of your Elegant Blasters. Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine you probably did it fairly early on as well. So his defense might have still been pretty low. But yeah, that's interesting to note for sure. Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck it quick. Alright, let's get some regen going. Fuck off, Jiren. You're not cool. No one loves you. Your entire race is dead. No one will ever love you. Yeah, that's right. Didn't feel like it connected. Yeah, I don't know, man. All I can really say is this game's online play is not known for being good. So, who knows what happened there. But yeah, Kali, that's that's pretty much what I was referencing when I said it that way. Yeah, I was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Fuck off! Fuck off! That was frame perfect. Oh, 5 minutes for 240 GP. Doesn't that feel like a breath of smoggy air? Because I think it does.
Still need something.
Okay, 688. Alright, so that's one artwork. So far, so good for the My Super Soul. Jiren targeted me because I called him naughty. Well, I called him naughty because he was targeting me. So this is just a vicious, never-ending cycle. In another occasion, we could get this in like 40 seconds. What, the raid? I mean, yeah, if you start doing the raid like as soon as it drops, it's totally doable to actually bring his HP down to 0. But that's not really feasible at this stage in the raid. Anyway, let's start seeing them, folks. Ones for the next round. Who else wants to do some more raids? Ones in chat. When you grow up, you want to be built like Bubble Bass? That's not a very good goal. I don't think Bubble Bass is a good role model by any stretch of anyone's imagination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a full stream team again. Love to see it. Cesaro in the raid be like, the things I do for love. For real, dude. It's how it feels. Alright, so I guess we should get Swish in first. And then Dark Magician and Who. And Alk and Forgotten. He made the goated SpongeBob episode, Bubble Bass is an icon, but not for good reasons. He's an icon for being an asshole. A fat, blubbering asshole. Okay, whew. I thought for a second there we were going to lose Alk, but we're good. I kind of want there to be someone who makes YouTube videos, but they make, like, guides and stuff. But they use the computer from Courage the Cowardly Dog to make, like, the script and to read it and stuff like that. I think that would honestly make for a good YouTube channel. When you grow... Oh, hey, check it out. For anyone who's not left a like on the stream, here's an excellent reminder that you totally should. Yeah, see, Sandy gets it. Oh, shit. I forgot to change my healing item. That's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. What? It's already been like 20 seconds? Oh, never mind. Literally as soon as I say it, he locks on to me. I doubt if there's anybody here who needs to get their 100k, but I mean, shit. If there is, lucky you, huh? Oh, how come I'm not hearing it when he locks on to me? Like, what's going on there? There's a little sound that it's supposed to make, and it's just, I don't hear it. Ah, someone kai-kai'd to me. The strats work, I'm telling you. Get me out of here! Oh, that was only just in time. Okay. Get me away from this monster. Get me away. He's trying to kick me in the face. What's up? Gotta blast Jiren in the face. Now I gotta run away because he's locked onto me. Don't want the aggro. No, I don't. No, I don't. There he goes. Yeah, see? He didn't want the smoke after all. Oh, never mind. He came back around. He wants the smoke. I don't want it, though. I'm sorry, Jiren. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I totally did. Here, suck shit, Jiren. Take this Kamehameha. Yeah, that's right. You bald-headed bitch. Oh, no, never mind, Jiren. Hold on, wait. I wasn't actually talking to you. I was just talking out loud in general. No. Yeah, that's right, Jiren. That's what I thought. You better back the fuck up, you punk ass. Never in my life have I ever seen such a weenie as yourself. Yeah, wait, Jiren, hold on. Wait. It's not a big deal, okay? It's all fun and games. It's just banter, right? Jiren? Yeah, Jiren locking off of me. You know it. You know you don't want none of this, Jiren. Yeah, I'll even get right up in your face and I'll say it. How you like that? Blast you in the back. Yeah, Jiren. Oh, wait, Jiren, wait! Now, you're just cheating, dude. I got my item menu pulled up. You know I can't do nothing when I got my items pulled up. That's just not fair. Oh, what are you doing over there, Jiren? Cheating some more? Getting the grabs going? Oh, yeah, you locked back onto me. Now you're just flying around because you're a scaredy cat. Weenie of the century. Jiren full power. More like Jiren full dumbass. Yeah, this'll learn you. Take some of this. Teach you a big fat lesson. Wait, Jiren, hold on. No, I'm the one teaching lessons around here, not you. You don't want to do this, buddy. I know you don't. I can see it in those pitch black, beady little eyes of yours. I can see it in that disgusting gout that you have poking out of your chest like that. You don't want any of this. Wait, Jiren! I didn't mean it! Wait, what am I doing this for? Kai is free. Yeah, just try it again, Jiren. There's 6 seconds left of this, and there's just going to be 6 seconds of getting your ass whooped. Hope you enjoy. Oh, yeah, last second, huh? Not going to happen. Oh, yeah, that's right. Throw your little EMP out there, dude, running off to the hospital like that. You're going to need it.
Still need something.
I didn't even get a goddamn artwork, dude. What the hell? Maybe I have all the artworks now. Hold on, I should probably double check that. Reminds you of the one guy who talks all that shit when the person walks away, but when he turns around, he's like, I didn't say anything. Oh, yeah. I've encountered plenty of people like that. You know, they'll talk shit from a distance, but as soon as the gap starts getting closed, they start acting like pussies. I've encountered plenty of people like that in my time, dude. They're so fucking obnoxious. I hate them so much. Okay, yeah, so I do still have artwork to obtain, so we'll keep going. Let's see them, folks. One's in chat. One's in chat for lobby slots. Your sister's boyfriend did that to your dad? Talked so much shit he was leaving the house? Well, if your dad deserved it, then okay. But if he didn't deserve it, I hope your sister stood up for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got another group of 5. I love it. You should say ex-boyfriend. They broke up a few days ago. Yeah, well, he doesn't sound like he's too charming of a character anyway. Good riddance. Yeah, Joseph, it's been like that for a real long time, though. Alright, so we should probably prioritize Swish. Then we can get Dark Magician. Who, Alk, and Forgotten? Who, Alk, Forgotten. They're making another Spider-Verse movie? Man, I still need to see the most recent one. I don't know where the hell to watch it at, though. Oh, also, Jim Jackson. I don't know if you might have shown up a little bit earlier, but just in case, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Oh, we lost Dark Magician. That's not good. No good, dude. Try again. Man, so we got 2 people in chat that have already gotten all of the artworks from the raids. See, before, like, the Future Sagas started coming out, I used to be amongst that group, too. But then the Future Sagas came out, and I don't know if they just added more artwork than what they had in the past, or if I've just been slacking or what, but I am unfortunately no longer one of those people. Hopefully, by the time Thursday rolls around, for sure, we can fix that. He didn't deserve it? Okay. Oh my god, that is such a shitty situation, dude. Yeah, no, that sucks. Nope. I keep trying to power up at the start. Oh my god, Forgotten. Hit the dirt immediately. Tell him, Maison. What's wrong? You're groping me, that's what. Let go. Stop it. I'm being dumb. What I need to be doing is Kai Kai. I forgot to change out my, my item again, but it's okay. We've been doing fine without it. Uh-oh, someone slowed him down. Man, that was a lot of aggro I just took. Oh, no, 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 leave me alone. Yeah, try it again. I'm just gonna Kai again, yeah, see? Why do you aggro me so much? Yeah, you're getting nowheres. You're getting nowhere. And nowhere fast, I tell you what. Oh, damn it. Never mind. He broke the cycle. But why? Oh, he tried it. He tried asking me what's wrong. Slowing is bad. Generally, it makes them more aggro, which, from what I'm experiencing, certainly does seem to hold some truth. It's very similar to poison. For some reason, it just really pisses the boss off. Why am I not locking on to Jiren? Oh. I guess that move doesn't track as well as I thought. You'd love to see me attempt the P3R Joker DLC fight? I haven't even beaten P5R. I still have to beat Shido, which, like, I don't know. I don't really have too much motivation to go back into it, because it's been, like, I don't know, like 3 years since I was really playing that game. So I don't know, I feel like I'd have lost all of my mojo by now. And I don't really want to start the game from the beginning. Unless, does P5R have, can you skip cutscenes in P5R? Maybe then I'd be okay with starting from the beginning, but I don't know. I want to go back and play it. It's just there's a lot deterring me as well. It has a fast forward button. That's not good enough. You can skip animated cutscenes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, someone gave me the fast heals. There you go, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I don't know why it... Jiren, come on, buddy. Okay, never mind. Locked off of me halfway through that. Is it really fast? Yeah, I don't know, because I've been through the story once with original Persona 5, and then through the whole thing again in P5R. And it adds so much time, dude. It's just like in Kingdom Hearts. They're such story-heavy games. Alright, let's see. Do we get an artwork?
Still need something.
Suck me dry, dude. Let's see. That's 3 that I've tried with this. I'm going to try twice more. And if I don't really get artworks after the next 2 attempts, I'm gonna try and swap over to Shenron went the extra mile. And we'll see if it gives it to me more consistently. Because so far I've only gotten one artwork. The Majin fingers break with the Hercule ultimate? Like, they get all deformed? Because I know, like, with the victory pose, instead of going like this, it looks like they're going like this. I would imagine it's the same way. But yeah, let's see some ones in chat. Ones in chat for people that want to play. One, two, three, four, five. Good, good. Love to see it. That was your experience with custom keys years ago? What, the same one? The same one I'm having, not getting these artworks? Yeah, it can be quite a drag, especially since the missions are practically guaranteed to be 5 minutes long. Want to make it easier, I can use the DLC. I'd rather do at least one full playthrough where I did everything totally legit, you know? I mean, you know, if I ever had the urge to replay Persona 5, then yeah, sure, totally, why not? But for a first complete playthrough, I'd rather, you know, do things as legit and as much as the devs intended as possible. So then we gotta get who. And that should be everybody. Can you imagine if they increased the level cap for raid bosses? That'd be tough, dude. I wonder how that would affect them at the lower levels as well. Like, maybe they would scale even lower while they're at the lower levels, so that way when they're a high level, they could scale higher and it would be a little more balanced. Would it work that way? I honestly don't know. You'll send the fingers photo? Alright, that works for me. You bet Monkey Goku will be the next DLC next to Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? I mean, it makes sense. I think that's, like, the most sensible pick out of all characters in Daima getting Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alright, I'll check that out in a little bit. damn it. Oh, Jiren's a pussy. Look at him over there pussing out. Jiren's a pussy. He's sucking a dick for all the clout. Jiren, leave me alone. I didn't say nothing. You didn't hear nothing. You got no bones to pick with me. I keep forgetting to swap out my my energy capsule for an all energy capsule. I don't know why the only time I can remember it is in the middle of battle. Don't even try. I need to charge. Uh-oh, Swish, what are you doing, dude? There you go. Someone got him up. I think I have the auto revive. Oh, what am I doing? The auto revive. Limit burst. So that's kind of good. All things considered. Okay, he is kind of confusing me. Oh, I thought that was going to come straight for me, and I was stuck in a bending animation. Oh, come on! Get me out of here. Oh, what? He cheated big time there. He froze in place, and then, like, oh no. I didn't think this stage was big enough for that to happen. To force the lock off like that? I hate that, man. That's one mechanic that I am so sick and tired of. Franco, hello, welcome in. Oh, ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm just being, like, brain dead right now is what I'm doing. I'm just in brain dead mode, it seems. Okay, there's definitely something laggy going on with him when he dashes like that. Come on, Jiren. We're gonna play this little game of cat and mouse again. Get back over here. Give me the aggro. I don't even care. I got all the relevant damage in the world. Any extra damage I get is just bragging rights. Brain dead mode for you, for real. I guess I'm not the only one. Alone in the world, just being brain dead. So I adjusted my audio levels a little bit, just because I was rewatching some of my streams, and I was noticing that sometimes, like, the game sounds would kind of, overpower my voice a little bit, and that's another one where we didn't get a goddamn artwork. But, how does it sound to everybody? Can everyone hear me just fine when, like, we're in battle and stuff like that? Like, is the game audio good? Already forgotten, for sure. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Alright, cool. Looks like it's pretty much a consensus that it sounds fine. Alright, rock and roll. Thank you for the feedback, everybody. Alright, I'm going to try one more round with this Super Soul, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to swap it. Let's see ones in chat for people who want to continue playing in some of these raids here. Ones in chat. Alright, Dark Magician. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we lost a couple of people. Still 2 slots open, so anybody who wants it can take it. Any more ones in chat, ladies and gentlemen? This is for the random drops and for the GP. Make sure that I didn't miss any from above. No, okay. Here's a roast for Jiren. Life's full of disappointments. It just added you to the list. Jiren makes it to the list by default. You don't even gotta add him. He was already there. Oh, okay. For sure, Dark Magician. Gonna bail out? Alrighty, for sure, Alk. Alrighty, well, it doesn't really matter too much to me, because like I said, my only goal is just survive the 5 minutes, get my GP, get a random chance at an artwork. Not really too big of a difference to me. Alright, but we do got to get Swish, Who, and Franco in here. Oops. I don't know if we'll end up with Randy's, but I don't know if everybody else kind of has the same mentality that I have right now. Of just like, I don't really even care what happens, just so long as we survive the 5 minutes. But yeah, if we end up getting somebody who has Gigantic Roar or Divine Lasso or shit like that, I'll still take note of who it is and stuff, but like it's not as big of a deal as when we're actually trying to get our 100k. Alright, I'll wait up for like a short while, 15 seconds. I get so emotional when you're not around. It's called happiness. What? That's harsh. Alright, let's see. Do we end up getting anything good? Do we get an artwork after this? I sure hope so. You hate this week to get GP? Oh yeah, it's terrible, dude. It is god awful. You know, if it weren't for the fact that I could also get artworks for doing this, you know, if there weren't some other extra incentive, I probably wouldn't even be bothering that much today. I'd probably just wait till Thursday. But, you know, we had some real issues when we first got on stream, but since things kind of balanced out, decided to give it a second chance, and so far it's working. But yeah, Raid Week by far the worst of them all. Raid Week is easily the worst. And it's not even close. He's kicking so aggressively. As aggressively, I guess, as he can with those scrawny chicken legs of his. Oh, oh. I need some heals. I need to heal, so that's what I'm gonna do. Screw you. Goma pulls off even more sauce than Jiren. He has that shit on even better than Jiren. You think so? Is it because of his, like, I don't know if you'd call them horns? Or if that's like a hood that he's wearing. But I think that adds to the outfit for him. I might be inclined to agree. The main thing about it is, though, is that the design is pretty recycled from the Pride Troopers. You know, one thing that I don't like about Dragon Ball is a lot of times we end up getting characters that just have recycled designs. A lot of people in the Turtle Hermit outfit, a lot of people in the Pride Trooper outfit, Goma with something that basically looks like the Pride Trooper outfit. A lot of, like, Saiyan slash Frieza soldier armor going around. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. It always puts me to the ground. What's everyone doing hanging out down here? Don't do it. You don't want to do it, dude. That looks a lot like a Android 18 lookalike. I like what they're doing, though, with the sleeveless jacket. Looks pretty cool. I might have to steal that outfit. already got a heal. Don't gotta do it. No need for heals, no need for heals, yeah, no need for heals, yeah, no need for heals. Oh, dude. Yeah, get perfect blocked, you imperfect swine. I swear to God, these raids feel like they take forever. It feels so much longer than 5 minutes.
You're certainly nothing to write home about. Are you feeling okay?
Suck a dick, Videl. Alright, so out of 5 attempts, we only got 2 artworks. So, I'm going to try swapping over to the Shenron Super Soul, and we'll see if it changes anything. Yeah. For real. Jiren's crashing all these parties. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper, party pooper. Alright, yeah, we are gonna try something else, because I don't like these results. Alright. Let's see. Alright, one's in chat, ladies and gentlemen. One's in chat for another raid room. One, two. Anybody else? Yeah, next week we'll be able to farm whatever we want again. And at least once next week is over, the festival is all over. Oh. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I need a stretch. But yeah, guys, I really can't wait for this festival to be done. My tab just crashed. That's not good. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we ended up getting 3 folks that want to play. Alright, let's do it up. Yeah, honestly, we need some more DLC news, man, because it's been, what, it's been a little over a month now, right, since we got our last trailer. It's been radio silent. You always hated the Festival of Universes. They drag stuff out for 9 weeks and call it content. See, the rewards, honestly, really good. You know, we usually end up with 1 new Super Soul. We get custom outfits as rewards. They also give us star coins so we can buy more custom outfits from the star coin shop. And all of that is really good. But the thing that really sucks is we have to do all of the same shit that we've already been doing for the past 8 or 9 years since the game released. Like, that's the rough part about it, is it's literally just the same old grind fest that Xenoverse 2 always has been. If Xenoverse 2 wants to keep getting more popular, it's going to have to release some more DLC. Well, man, to be honest with you, Xenoverse 2 is far past its peak. I don't think that there's such a thing as becoming more popular for it at this point in its lifespan. Like, can it still get more sales? Sure. But it's never gonna have quite the same player base. Oh, well, sorry, Swish. Don't know what happened, but it booted you. Oh, what do you know? We get a Randy named Phoenix. We'll just take that as Phoenix is here with us in spirit. Yeah, and see, I swear to God, whenever the festival rolls around, the connection gets worse. Like, connectivity during the Festival of Universes is just, it takes a nosedive. Every time. Bad connection of universes. Yeah, it's the festival of bad connections, man. The festival of DCs. It's somehow more popular than Sparking Zero. Is it? I would imagine a big thing would be the modding community. Like, it's had a lot of time for people to make a lot of mods. Xenoverse 2, that is. Because I swear to God, anytime that I see somebody talking about, like, doing PvP battles in this game, in Xenoverse 2, everybody always says, oh yeah, you'll be lucky if you get someone to join your room within the first 10 minutes. You know, most people are saying it takes them 15 minutes and onward to get somebody to join their room. So I can tell you that the PvP scene is pretty dull at this point. Well, we lost another one. Festival of 3 ping. The hype surrounding Sparking Zero died very quickly. Yeah, I can... Oh, shit. I'm assuming that's one of the NPCs that did that, but that's kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, I was really hyped for Sparking Zero, because it's like, oh, you know, I used to play the crap out of Tenkaichi 3, you know, back when I was in, like, middle school, around the time it was coming out. And I was so hyped, because it's like, oh yeah, I can relive those days, but it's just prettier Tenkaichi 3, right? I don't know. There's a lack of game modes. Because when you compare it to Xenoverse 2, like, you've got the story mode. I think there's a tournament mode, right? And then, like, other than that, it's basically just do PvP battles once you've unlocked all the characters and all that shit. Whereas with Xenoverse, you know, you've got 100 parallel quests, 20 expert missions, raids coming out every week, or just about every week. You know, it's got alternating online events. It's got the Crystal Raid modes. It's got the Hero Coliseum. It's got cross versus. You know, there's just, you know, a huge modding community. Created characters. You know, it's got so much more going for it in those regards compared to Sparking Zero, which I think is what's helped it stay relevant. I use that word very loosely. But yeah. How many times Sparking Zero's talked about is how it somehow didn't live up to the hype. Yeah. Because I haven't played since it came out in October. I just got bored of it real quick. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass NPC, but nothing to be done but deal with it now. Yeah, I can't really say that I've delved too much into, like, playing a bunch of different characters, just kind of who they have you playing as in story mode. But yeah, you're basically doing the same animations, even if you're playing with different characters. You know, it's less visually pleasing and, you know, much more copy-paste. You think this game will finally end on the 10th anniversary? Like, meaning the devs will be done supporting it? Type of done? You think the servers may shut down and no more DLC? I'm not so sure about the servers shutting down. I could see them keeping that up for a while, but yeah. Sooner or later, we're definitely going to be seeing the end of the DLC. And I feel like the Future Saga could do that, maybe? So, I mean, they sure as shit are taking their sweet-ass time getting Chapter 3 out, I'll tell you that. Because I definitely don't think that we're going to be seeing Future Saga Chapter 4 until 2026, that's for damn sure. Yeah, no. Every time a new Dragon Ball game gets announced, everybody... Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but so many people chime in to say, this is going to be the game that kills Xenoverse 2. And we haven't seen that yet. So Xenoverse 3, I mean, one can only hope, but I mean, golly, I swear, with each passing hour, Xenoverse 3 just seems less and less likely.
It still needs something.
Okay, that's an artwork. Xeno has its own thing going on for it that other Dragon Ball games don't have. Yeah, honestly, having CACs is fucking huge. For Dragon Ball, especially. One's in chat, folks. One's in chat, by the way. But yeah, that... If this game did not have CACs, I can promise you that I would not have played it for as long as what I have. Like, CACs are a huge draw for this game. I'm gonna see, he only has 95,000. We might be able to KO him, so I think I'm actually gonna try and record this round. 1, 2, 3. You enjoyed the One Punch Man game? I never played it. I really haven't fucked around with too many anime games outside of Dragon Ball. And it might be high time that I do. You hope the Demon Slayer game coming out is unique and not another boring arena fighter? It's probably going to be an arena fighter, man. Like, anime games love that shit. Future Chaga 3. Yeah, exactly. How many times we got to teach you this lesson, old man? CAC's like a better sell. I'd never thought of it that way, but that's kind of true. But let me start recording, actually, so I don't forget. Now, no guarantee we'll be able to do it, but we might. If someone pops an attack boost limit burst, I think we can do it. So just someone make sure they come in with something like that. How much artwork do I have right now? I'm not too sure. I'll check after this round. See if it's still lit up. Xenoverse 2's like the abusive ex you cannot get enough of. Golly. Yeah, that's how the devs treat us. That really is how it feels. I'm not missing much. All anime fighting games are the same, just different cast of characters. If you say so. The best is easily Fighters. Yeah. But then again, you know, Fighters is basically just your average, what, 2D fighting game with a Dragon Ball skin on it, right? So, kind of a similar sentiment as what we were talking about with other anime arena fighters. All right. The new Bleach game, even though it's good, is an arena fighter. Yeah. I kind of want to get that game, but at the same time I don't, because it seems like it's kind of similar to Sparking Zero, where it's like, oh, you know, beat the main story mode, then all that's left is PvP. Which is kind of deterring me from getting it, even though I've been craving a good Bleach game. Fighters has been in the Mariana Trench for years now? Okay, so I'm getting conflicting things about Fighters in the chat. So I don't know. It doesn't really appeal to me because, again, the main draw to it is the PvP side of things, and I'm not a PvP player. It's a good game, just the online isn't the greatest? Ah, man, that is a sentiment that I am just so sick of hearing. Please turn the fuck around, Zuki. Get your fucking head out of your ass. Any limit bursters here? Anyone got an attack boost? Beautiful. Love it. Oh yeah, we'll definitely KO him this round. Jeez, Swish. He's got a hate boner for you, don't he? Oh my god, it put me right next to him. No, thank you. Go away. Alright, keep hitting his dumbass. Leave me be, so I can attack you freely. Kai Kai. I probably definitely should have equipped Burst Charge. Yeah, see, here's this bullshit. God, this is so stupid. Yeah, just, okay. Fuck you, you're lame as shit. No one loves you, no one ever will. Goodbye. Kai, pull up. Yeah, more like hi is right. Let me fucking Kai, you twat. Suck dick. There are 5 other motherfuckers around here for you to harass. Why is it always gotta be me? Hit the fucking attack, maybe? Hit the fucking attack, maybe? Thank you. Okay, so I mean, we've already been able to do over 60,000. We should definitely be able to get him here. Oh, you're lamer than fuck, dude. Go be lame anywhere else besides in my immediate area, please. Lock on to the enemy, maybe. Fuck. Lock on to the threat. Oh my god, dude. The best mechanic in the game. It's so fucking good. And by good, I mean it's so fucking stupid. Jiren's lame ass. He's got 2 moves in his entire arsenal, dude. I swear to God. Like 9 out of 10 times, he's either doing the burst dash or the double burst dash. All right, he's almost down, dudes. Get his ass. I keep trying to attack him. Nice. Good shit, dudes. Cool. I thought we might have a chance there. And we did.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much.
Okay, I got another artwork. Okay, so it is 280. That's what I thought. Alright, cool. At least now I have footage of both, so that's really good. Alright, I can pop back in now. Hello. I from Monkey Ball. I don't know. You might be able to recreate that if you use GT Vegeta's barrier skill. Just use a whole bunch of attacks that create a sphere around you. Alright, that was 2 since I swapped to, the other Super Soul, right? So far, Shenron went the extra mile. Seems to be the way to go. I mean, that could be pure coincidence, but, man, I still have artworks to get. Alright, one's in chat, folks. One's in chat. Alright, that's 2. Anybody else? Franco, that makes 3, and I'm going to assume that's probably, it's been the same 3 people for the last handful of rounds, so I'll probably just stop asking for ones and just invite the same 3 folks over and over again going forward. In fact, it might just be best for me to start using the played together. Because then folks are going to be right next to each other. Alrighty, Maison, for show. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Okay, well, Swish still managed to make it in. So that's good. Alright. Yeah, we've gotten some Randys to join in, but it's a fairly rare occasion, so... I don't know. I guess nobody wants to play Xenoverse 2 tonight, man. Alrighty, Dark Magician, thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Damn, not fast enough. Gotta blast Jiren away. Gotta send him to the next life. Maybe there will be something to heal his gout. Oh, just in time. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Huzzah! He has taken the aggro. Now it's back on me. Ouch. That was funny. He immediately turned face. Oh, Swish. My man. Oh. Down I go. Will the NPCs come and heal me? Here they come. There's Franco and an NPC, man. I really hate the angle that you're at. Oh. Whenever you're down at the bottom and they're up at the top. You can try, but you're gonna fail. Has anybody watched the first episode of Fire Force? Because I'm debating whether or not I just want to get into it, watch it in a Japanese dub, then maybe rewatch in English. Oh, I'm also all caught up on solo leveling as well. Which I just gotta say, man, I love solo leveling. I'm gonna have to rewatch the final episode in English when it gets released, but I'm all caught up. Such a fun watch, man. That show is so hype. Oh yeah, no, in general, the camera in this game, like, it's terrible. Like, the camera in this game is just non-stop tomfoolery. Only game that I can think of where it gets worse is Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 has the clunkiest, jankiest camera of all time. Yeah, I mean, only the first episode has been released for Fire Force Season 3, but I'm just kind of wondering if there's been anybody out there that watched that episode. Because I have not. Because if it comes out the gates swinging, then, you know, why not? But if it's kind of a dull first episode, it's like, I can wait. I need more power! Thought that was coming for me for a second. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Xenoverse 2 camera on the Wasteland stage is ass. Isn't Wasteland a pretty, like, flat open stage, though? Are you talking about the desert stage? The one that has all the rock formations in it? Because if so, yeah, that's one of the worst stages in the game, dude. That stage sucks. The Lucky Lecture lure is so unnecessary. That is such a senseless thing in Fire Force.
It still needs something.
Another artwork, dude. Okay, that's 3 for 3 with Shenron. You got it mixed up? Yeah, it's easy to do. But, you know, I would think with a name like Sandylands, you'd be able to tell the difference between the arenas that have sand in them. Oh yeah, Proto Man, it sucks. There have been some times where the camera just fucking loses its absolute shit. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll just keep inviting Swish, Who, and Franco, I suppose. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, let's just get right into it. Hubba ba ba da ba da da. Hubba hop hubba hot hot. I just wish we could get this done in faster times, man. That's the one thing that really drags ass for me. Because, I mean, this Kai strat does just the trick for Jiren's bullshit. The Gout Warrior's ultimate strength. You brought me a trombone. I was gonna say, you brought me a thumb. I'm like, what do I look like? The Bay Harbor Butcher? I got an itchy eye. That's not very good. Yeah, got a Kai. I don't know how to play trombone, though, so I mean, giving me a trombone makes only just about as much sense as giving me a thumb. Unless that, of course, you meant a thumbs up. In which case, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't really have any musical talent. I don't know how to play any instruments. I was learning how to play bass for a while, but, I mean, I've kind of lost all interest in learning how to play an instrument at this stage in my life. I used to really, really want to learn how, but now I'm just like, yeah, fuck that. I don't feel like putting in the time. You left your thumbs up in the dry cleaners? Well, you better go fucking get it! I feel like I'm in complete autopilot mode now. Oh my goodness, gonna beat the shit out of Jiren. Jiren sucks ass, he sucks it all day. Jiren sucks ass and he's got a lot to say. Just kidding, he can't say shit. Because he's sucking all that shit out of the ass he's already sucking all day, every day. Jiren sucks. Yes, he does. Jiren sucks just because. Now he's throwing people? What's his problem? Yeah, what are you looking at? Uh-oh, he's meteor crashing. No, no, get me away from here. I have no more stamina. Guess we'll just pop one of these. Alrighty, Proto Man, for sure. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. I still don't have any stamina, so I gotta be, like, on top of the Kai Kai game. Golly, dude. That attack is so quick. Quit putting me on the fucking ground, dude. I'm sick of this shit. Can't hardly see what's going on for me. Oh. I'm kind of curious to see how you did using that double Sunday. I don't know if you've been using it this whole time, but I don't think so, because I don't remember... I don't remember hearing a whole lot of that before this. That seems like it worked out okay.
Still need something.
That's 4 for 4 with this Super Soul, dude. So it's definitely working a lot better than what the My Super Soul did. That My Super Soul ain't shit. You're just switching out super attacks here and there. I mean, this is the prime time to do it, dude. Like, it's a very lax stream, and we're really not strategizing, because, I mean, it's going to take us 5 minutes almost no matter what. So, I mean, you know, now's the time to experiment.
Sup?
Oh, man. I don't know why. I wouldn't use the word sore, but, like, my muscles have been kind of tired. Oh, we're getting 2 Randys. Hopefully this doesn't fuck with Swish's connection. You might use Milky Cannon. Yeah, I mean, I'd feel free. I predict that it's probably not going to do that well, because it doesn't really have a whole lot of range to it. But it does good damage. You've been taking magnesium, and it helps with that? I've been taking this multivitamin. I should double check how much magnesium I'm getting from these multivitamins, if that's the case. Ever used Gamma Blaster? Not in a raid, I haven't. Uh-oh. Is that pleb outfit I see? Oh, it's a cast character, huh? Who's playing cast characters? The Hero Beast, huh? How fitting for his name that he's playing Beast Gohan. Skamehameha! Ooh, that Spirit Bomb was really trying, wasn't it? You thought Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie was singing. What's a good Ed quote? I like chickens, Eddie. Buttered toast. I can do a pretty decent Ed impression. I'm struggling to remember that episode, Joseph. I don't remember Ed and Eddie super well, because, I mean, I just haven't watched it since I was maybe, like... Shit, they really didn't... They stopped airing it on Cartoon Network such a long time ago. I am buttered toast. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Doctor, I'm sorry I can't see you today, orphan. Oh, how about tomorrow? Doctor, no. I can't ever see you. Orphan. Why, doctor? Doctor, because I'm a family physician. Hey, man, hey. Get fucked, Jiren. I am so tired of doing this shit. Like, this is getting real boring for me. I swear, my guys, like, farming raids, it's such a drag, man. Like, of all things that they could make us farm, you know, why couldn't they give us, like, 2 expert mission weeks instead of 2 raid weeks? Shit, I might even take 2 cross versus weeks over 2 raid weeks. Jawbreakers, Double D! I'm a woodpecker. Yeah, I'm still, this is number 5. I'm definitely willing to do 1 more after this one, but yeah, I will be calling it pretty soon. Did I ever play the Ed, Ed and Eddie game? No, I really, really wanted to when I was a kid, though. I really wanted to play that game, but I never got an opportunity. Yeah, no, when I first started making content for Xenoverse 2, it would have been towards the start of the year 2022, and I just streamed off of my PS4 because I didn't quite have my PC yet, and that's basically what I was doing. When I first started streaming this game, it was basically just me doing raids, because I was trying to get as high on the leaderboards as I possibly could. So that was like the earliest part of my Xenoverse 2 content creation days. Yeah, the Misadventures. I wanted to play that game, but I never got the opportunity. I didn't really get too many new video games as a kid. You played a lot of Ed, Eddie, and Eddie games, man. My, like, 12-year-old self would have envied you. Oh, yeah, I definitely played Flash games on the Cartoon Network website, though. I remember the Food Fight Ed, Ed, and Eddie game. And also the Ed over Heels minigame. Or Flash game, rather. Oh, yeah, the Samurai Jack Flash games. I remember one of them was based off of the episode where he was basically at a rave. And that's the one that that's the Samurai Jack game that I remember playing a lot. Oh, yeah, the wrestling game, too. Holy shit. I remember that one.
Need something.
Oh, we finally didn't get one. You had to dance to blend in. Yeah, I also remember being able to kick people in that game. He didn't really have too many attacks, but I remember you could kick. Probably my favorite Flash game on the Cartoon Network site was the Kids Next Door game, where they each had their own villain that they had to, like, gather items to build a weapon for, and then they'd fight one of the villains from the show. That was probably my favorite Flash game from back in the day. Yeah, that's an instance where you can be like, Double D literally goes brrr. Brrr. Alright, let's do this one more time, folks. I think I got one more in me before I'm, like, literally bored to death of this shit. I still have artwork to get to, god damn it. Yeah, I remember that, Joseph. Oh, we're getting Randys in here all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? Are the people in Australia just waking up or something? Oh, wait, no, we gotta try Swish first. That must have been after my time, Saffron, because I never played any Adventure Time Flash games. That burr made you laugh. It was pretty close, wasn't it? That was kind of close. No, I can't say that I recall that game. I must not have played it. Oh yeah, that was funny, man. Eddie thought he was going on a date with Naz, but Naz was his babysitter. Oh, oops. Alright, Swish, I'm gonna give this one more shot. If you don't make it in here, we're just gonna have to do this last one without you, man. Alright. Who remembers Cat Dog? Of course I remember Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog. The Kank sisters? The Kanker sisters? Yeah, I remember them. Man, they essayed Ed, Ed, and Eddie pretty much, man. They were too much. I remember Pepper Ann, too. Pepperin', I don't remember the song, but it went kind of like something like this. Oh, and Doug and Hey Arnold, yeah. I used to love the Doug intro. Oh yeah, I remember the Ed, Ed and Eddie finale. I fucking loved that too, dude. That was a good one. That was a good special. The one thing that we got so close to getting revealed in that special that I really wish we would have gotten, because there were plans for them to actually show it, but they ultimately decided against it, is what's underneath Double D's hat. Jimmy Neutron was alright. I really liked the movie, but I didn't like the TV show as much. Yeah, I remember the Magic School Bus as well. Ooh, I'm so tired of you. And apparently the game's tired of me too. Wow. Welp. That's great. Okay, well, I don't really feel like booting back in order to do another one, so I think I'm going to start calling it there, guys. I'll go on ahead for anybody who's new here, or if you just like what I do and you like this community, there's the link to my Discord in the chat. It's a good place to keep track of when I start going live, so yeah. I am going to be making a video to upload tomorrow, just basically talking about Week 8, you know, so if you would so please, make sure you check that out, leave it a like. If you got something to say, leave a comment. Help your boy out in the algorithm, that'd be great. Otherwise, guys, I don't think that I'm going to be coming back until Thursday night, when we're most likely going to be getting a new raid. Just farming these raids is so boring, and especially considering how we have to deal with infinite super armor bullshit with Jiren right now, I just don't really feel like messing around with it. So it's probably not going to be until Thursday that you see me going live again. So yeah, I believe that's everything that I have to say. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe it's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.